Hi everyone, I'm home for Thanksgiving break and I have a new phone because my old phone, which I had for over a year, I know it's not that long, but my old phone, the pins, where you stick the charger in on your phone, the charging pins, they snapped off. Um, I found them inside of a charger. Uh, it hadn't been charging very well, and I guess that was why. Um, Obviously, once the pin snapped off, it couldn't charge at all. Fixable, but you have to take apart the phone. So I think I might fix it up at some point and then, just have it. But new phone, different recording quality. I think the front camera is actually worse because it looks pretty grainy to me. Um, anyway, I don't know how long I've been recording. Okay, for a whole minute now. Couple things from Target. I looked at the Target dollar spot and there were lots of cute things, but I only got two things. I got this roll of wrapping paper, which is not the greatest deal ever. It's 18 square feet. Look how short this is compared to my head. Dollar Tree, I believe, sells their wrapping paper rolls, and they have about 18-20 feet, but they're actually normal sized. This is compared to a regular roll of wrapping paper that is minuscule. But I just really liked the print. It's got text all over it in different fonts. It looks like handwriting. It says things like Happy New Year, Bright, Merry Christmas, Merry and Bright. I think it says Merry and Bright. I feel like mistletoe is another word. Very merry, joy, happy holidays. It's simple, it's black and white. I'm gonna do crafts with it. I think I might actually wrap some gifts up with it. Just a couple of little things. Oh, I hit myself in the face. For my professors, it's very neutral. It does say Merry Christmas on it, but the colors are very neutral. And I got these socks because I don't have any Christmas socks. I really noticed that I've been really slacking in the garment department in terms of seasonal items. And these are just $1. Lady socks, shoe size 5 to 10. They even have a little to and from tag for nice little stocking stuffers. And it's just Christmas lights. I can start wearing these when I get back to campus because Thanksgiving will be over. I saw this. I just spotted this on a clearance shelf, and it's a pop socket. I have one on the back of my phone right now. I thought these were just overrated, but they actually are. Depending on where you put it on your phone, I put it dead center, so it is kind of hard to hold. When I hold the socket, you hold it like this. So maybe put it toward the bottom of your phone, or yeah, because then my hand cramps around my phone, especially if you have a large phone. But it's just really cool looking. Sorry, the camera's in a different place than it is on my old phone, so it just looks like a national park scene. I love national parks, and these are normally $9.99. Actually, I think they're normally more than that. There's 2 clearance stickers. Okay, no, normally $9.99, and then we're on clearance for $8.48. Oh, there's actually 3 clearance stickers. Let me figure out this mystery real quick. I think you guys don't care, but I'm kind of curious. $9.99 to $8.98, and it went down to $6.98, and then I paid $4.98, so half price. I was thinking of getting a pop socket as a gift for a friend of mine. I'm not sure they'll like this print though, so I think this one's just for me. Even though I really like the pop socket on my phone, just I'll show it to them, and maybe if they like it, they'll take it. I don't know. I feel kind of weird about that. Like, I want to get them a pop socket, and I want to get them one they actually want. So if they don't like the print, and then they're like, oh, you know what? I'm going to very clearly say to them, if you don't like the print, just give it back to me. That's totally fine. But then they don't have a gift anymore. I just want to do a little cheapy gift exchange. So a $5 gift. But yeah, I think I might have to. I know pop sockets are on sale for $5. I think at Target actually on Black Friday. So I might get another one because I guess you can never really have too many of these. So great gifts for teens, young adults, tweens. And I've been rambling for too long, but you guys know that's standard for the course. I was looking in the journal section because I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but I write in journals every single, not journals, but I write in I've been writing in journals for years and years. I write in a journal every day. Really therapeutic, and there, there's nothing wrong with this journal, but it was on clearance. So I said, heck yeah. Was $7.99, now $3.98. It's a lined journal, and yeah, it says 2018 on it, so I have no idea why this is on clearance. Uh, 80 pages. It's 5 and 7/8 by 7 3/4 inches. It's got the polka dot print. I'm not a huge fan of it, but red is my favorite color, and it's red. It's a dark red. And I love crafty things, so I'm just gonna slap a bunch of like stickers, maybe some ribbon, scrapbook paper, and like really do up the cover, so it'll be nice when I'm done with it. And I liked the little blurb on the back here about the company. It's by Vital Voices, and it celebrates the passion, strength, and undeniable power of women. I was like, sure. Yeah, it's wrapped up in plastic, but the pages look like college rolled. It's pretty standard. And then there's just 3 more things. There was a Joann, I feel like the store's called Joann's, isn't it? With an S? But when I drove by the Joann store, and it had no S at the end, so it might just be an Ohio thing, adding the S to the end of stores. Like we say Kroger's, and it's Kroger. I used to work there. There's no S. Anyway, there was a craft store nearby, but I did not want to go to a bunch of different stores, so I just looked at the ribbon section in the gift wrap, area, and this was $6. Ooh. The camera used to be on this side on my old phone. $6. It's black ribbon. Let's get this plastic off of it. Oh, I did not. This is velvety ribbon. I did not realize that because it was in the plastic. I just thought it was regular fabric. But it's got this nice trim on it. Oh, gosh. Yeah, you can kind of see that a little bit. Sewn trim. And I just had this idea. I want to trim I hand make my Christmas cards and stuff for my teachers and professors and whatnot. People in my life like that. And I just had this vision in my head of trimming my cards because it sounded really classy. And I guess the velvet adds an extra, special, what's the high-end touch. I did not expect that. And then finally, how long have I been recording? Oh my gosh, almost 8 minutes. There's not 8 minutes worth of stuff, but I guess you guys put up with me. They had some washi on clearance, and these were only 60 cents each, and they're fall prints. Fall's technically not over yet, I don't think. But it's snowed here, so I think that's why they've been putting fall stuff on clearance. These are both the same print. It's this, oh gosh. Can I take the plastic off easily? Because you guys can't really see the print with the plastic on. Wait, it's my scissors. Okay, so it's a plaid. It's orangey, kind of like almost brown. I think it's orange and brown. Really? Anyways, it's originally $2 on clearance for 60 cents. I thought that was really nice for some washi. Better price than going to the Target dollar spot and buying their washi. There's not much on the roll, just like the Target dollar spot washi. But why is this so difficult to get off? Probably would help if I took it off of the cardboard. Probably should have paused while I was taking the plastic off, but I did not, so yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can peel it up so I can show you guys a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, it's actual washi tape. I know when people say washi, it's not always actually washi. Washi tape is specifically paper tape that you can tear. This is actually washi tape. There you go. With the light going through it, you can see the pattern a little bit better. And so I got 2 rolls of that. They also had a woodland creatures print. They had what looked like buffalo check, but orange. And some, like a craft paper polka dot type washi, among other different prints. And so this is not Christmassy, but I just liked it. I like plaid, so I'm gonna like decorate my journal with this or something. I would say decorate my planner, but I've fallen out of planner decorating because I'm so busy with college. I just do not decorate anymore. I just write in my planner. And then I forgot to show this, but or talk about it. But I showed it earlier. It's just a $5 gift wrap roll. It's in the Christmas section because I wanted craft paper. I had a vision of using craft paper and ribbon, and then since I'm talking about it, I might as well show you. I have some scrapbook paper from last year or 2 years ago from Michaels, the hot buy pads that I got for $5. I use this. This is whimsical and like childlike kind of, and this is the classier Christmas, and then this is like for the elegant adult or somebody who does not celebrate Christmas, but you just want to say, have a happy holiday, have a great winter, whatever you celebrate. Don't celebrate anything, still want to spread some cheer and joy, so have this classy non-holiday specific paper. And I really want to make some cards. I have to do it over break, Thanksgiving break, because I'm not lugging craft supplies back and forth to college. I don't have time to craft. I really don't, because of how much schoolwork I have. And after Thanksgiving break, there's 2 weeks of class, then exam week, 3 weeks, and then it's winter break. So there's just 3 weeks. I'm gonna be handing the cards out that I make with this stuff. So yeah, I wanted to, because all of these paper pads, the backing is white, which is fine, but I wanted to add craft paper backing. I don't think this is actually craft paper. This showed up when I looked up craft paper on the Target website. It looks like craft paper. It doesn't say it is. It's just gift wrap. But I don't really care if it's exactly craft paper or not. It just has the look that I'm going for. So that's going to line the inside of my cards, and this is going to trim my cards, and so I'm really excited about that. So I do have some Christmas stuff from years past, so I don't really have to break the bank for that, because I'm a college student, and actually, money gets tight, especially because I work way less than I used to. I used to work almost, anywhere from 20 to almost 30 hours a week in high school. And that was crazy, and I felt exhausted all the time, but it was doable. It's definitely not doable at all in college. I would keel over and probably, faint or something. I only work 3 hours a week, and sometimes I'm like, wow, that 3 hours takes away from studying time, and it's at night. It's 8 to 11 p.m. I'm like, that also takes away from sleeping time. Not that I'm asleep at 11 o'clock anyway, but I fall asleep around midnight. It's kind of, expected as a teenager or college student. I've been rambling a lot. If you're still here, obviously you don't mind too much. Let me see, what would I say are some of my favorite things? I really do like these socks. I'm so excited to have my first pair of festive socks, and part of the reason is they don't have festive things. I brought that up earlier. It's because I didn't start buying clothes for myself until last year when I got a job for the first time. And nobody else in my family's festive, which is why I didn't own anything festive until now. I'm so excited to wear these. There are several different pairs, but this one was my favorite. I didn't want to go overboard. Oh, I remember seeing, I think, Pretty and Flawed here on YouTube. She got gingerbread socks from Target Dollar Spot or Dollar Tree. I think it might have been the Target Dollar Spot, but I didn't see Gingerbread Man socks. It says "Oh Snap." I would have loved to get that. I would have gotten 2 pairs of socks if I could have found the Gingerbread Man socks, but I did not. So that's one of my favorite things. And this, I don't know if I'm going to use it on the cards at all, but it will look like such elegant gift wrap. All the gift wrap I have, I've gotten on clearance and whatever, and they're nice, but they're really bright colors, and it's like kitty type wrapping paper. So this is a classy wrapping paper, and of course I went to the store to get these 2 things specifically. So I had a gift card that I couldn't use up because Springfield, where I go to college, has no Target. The nearest Target is in the next town over, over 30 miles away, and I was not going to do that. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling now, and I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving, and it might be a while before I see you guys again, especially because I try not to spend a bunch of money with my poor college student reality. But yeah.